Hi there, welcome to my video today. I'm Roger Cox. Of course you already know that, most of you that have seen me around. I'm in my car, I'm wearing my coat because it is kind of cool out here a little bit today, and let's face it, I'm just cool all the time. I'm cool all the time. But it's been nice the last few days here in northern Colorado. Yesterday started snowing, today it's still 30 degrees, so it's a little cool. I'm wearing my coat because I'm old. I got to keep warm, you know. So today I'm going to be talking to those of you who are moms, especially single moms with families. I do want to do a video for some of the older people, you know, 50 I shouldn't say older people. For those of you that are 50 years and up, you know, like I am, who are either close to retiring or thinking about how am I ever going to retire. It could be that you haven't set aside enough for retirement. You're wondering just how you're going to finance your retirement. At the same time, you're thinking, you know, if I got to do 10 more years of what I'm doing, I physically can't do it. I'm in a job where, you know, my muscles, my whole body's just going to fall apart. I can't do this for another 5-10 years. And you're thinking to yourself, what am I going to do? So I'm going to be talking about that in another video, you know, a few days down the road. But today I want to talk to the single moms because again, it's on my mind a lot. I really honestly sometimes don't see how they do it, especially financially. Because, you know, single moms, they're trying to do the job that a lot of double income families are not able to do. Living is expensive. Here where I live, you know, the population has been going up, skyrocketing. And so the house prices are doing the same thing. You can't really find a house out here for under $300,000. You know, that's $250,000 for a house. And the rents, you know, if you're renting a house, the rents aren't any better because the price of the houses are also bringing the price of the rents up. And it's very common to spend $1,500 to $2,000 here in this area for a 2-bedroom apartment. And if you think about that, if you're working for $10 an hour, I'm just using that as a round figure because it's easier for me to figure in my head. You might be making a little bit more than that, you know, maybe $15 or $20 or whatever, and you can adjust it accordingly. But at $10 an hour, if you're working 40 hours a week, that gives you about $1,600. $1,600 is what you'll pay for the rent for a 2-bedroom apartment here where I live. So your whole paycheck for 40 hours a week is going for your rent. What do you do for groceries? What do you do for utilities? What do you do for clothing or for all the other expenses that you might have? It's tough. And if you're a single mom, you know, you're raising a family, I don't see how you do it, because if you're working 40 hours a week, you're probably also paying a good deal of money for daycare to take care of your children while you're at work. So it's tough. I really applaud you that are doing it. It's a tough road to hoe. So what we need to do then is to figure out how we can get you some extra income without sacrificing a lot of time, because you know, face it, you don't want to spend time away from your family any more than you already are doing. So it's got to be something that you can do from home, maybe. And so there's a lot of things that you can do, and I can help with that. As long as you have an internet connection of some sort. I don't have the best internet connection. I was hoping to do this live, but I'm out in my car. I'm out here in it's not the boondocks, but it's in the nice park, and so my cell coverage is not good enough for me to do a Facebook Live. So I record these and I take them home, and again at home my network connection's not the best. And I don't know if that's because of my computer, or if that's my router, or that's my internet service, but it's not the best. But the point is that even with a bad internet connection or bad internet service, you can still do things online, and you can do things to make money online. And there's a number of things that you can do. And nowadays, I grew up in a small town back in Kansas, and the only thing to do back there was to farm. And so if you didn't farm, there was nothing there for you to do. So people tended to, you know, the kids, we went our own separate ways because there just wasn't any opportunity there for most of us. Nowadays, with the internet, most, even the country areas, have some sort of internet service. May not be the fastest, but it's there, and you can use it, and you can go online, and you can make money online. You can, if you have products, you can sell them, all over the world. You got that internet connection. So there's things you can do, and I'm telling you that there's things that you can do, and I can give you some ideas. I can help you with that. And there's good ways to do that, and there's bad ways to do that. And unfortunately, what I see a lot of times is people will they'll start selling a product, and perhaps it's a network marketing product, and it's nothing bad to say against network marketing products, but a lot of times people will get on there online, and they spam their Facebook page or whatever with post after post after post of their product, of their opportunity, and after a while people get a little tired of it, so they just scroll by, and they don't even pay any attention to your post. So you have to figure out a way to make money, to promote your product, to promote whatever you're doing without spamming everybody. And there's ways of having people come to you rather than you chasing people down and trying to get them to be your customer or to join your opportunity or whatever. So I guess what I'm saying is for you young moms out there, unfortunately there's not a lot of opportunities out there, what we call the regular normal opportunities. It's time maybe to think outside of the box and maybe think about doing something instead of working for someone else, developing their dreams. How about working for yourself and start building your dreams? Start building something that you can do that will raise you up and just give you a better life. Start working on your dreams rather than fulfilling someone else's dreams. And so it's just a thought for today. Hit me up. Talk to me. We can talk about the situation. We can just kind of see what's going on with you. You can reach me here on Facebook. My personal page is Roger Cox 246. So if you do www.facebook.com with a / and then the Roger Cox 246, you'll come right to my page. I got some videos like this on there. There's a few I like to call them very wise pieces of advice. All my friends, they say they're just stupid, corny jokes, but I think they're pretty special. So if there's some of that stuff on there. My business page is Health and Freedom with Roger Cox, and that's with Facebook, facebook.com/Health and Freedom with Roger Cox, all one word, and you'll see my business page there. And I've also got my blog, my website at rogercox.net, and it is .net rather than .com. If you go to rogercox.com, I don't know who you're going to find. It's not going to be me. But you can go to rogercox.net, and I got some videos on there. I've kind of taken a little vacation, but I'm back. I'm going to start posting more videos again. So some of the videos on there are a little old. They're a couple of months old, some of them. But I'm back, and I'm going to be putting some more stuff on there, and we can talk. There's ways that you can make an income with your computer. Most of you have a computer or at least a smartphone, and there's ways that you can make money doing that. And you just need to know the good ways of doing it and to avoid the bad ways. So talk to me. Like my stuff, share it, and let's get together and we'll see what we can do. May not be able to help you, but at least we can talk about it. Have a great day, and we'll be talking to you later. Bye.